Yeah, guys, so today we're going to go over common Indian snacks that are obviously in a brown household. It doesn't have to be Indian, it could be any brown culture. These are common snacks that you probably see parents or like relatives when they come over, social occasions. It's just served initially. Common stuff is like nuts and stuff, cashews, almonds, which I already talk out a lot about in terms of they being a little bit higher in fats than protein, right? But today I'll show you guys some common ones, such as this is called like people call it like a tea snack with like normal. Obviously, you have with tea. Some people call it mutri, or people call it fingers. But it's just a bunch of starch and bunch of stuff. And I'm gonna show you guys the macro breakdown on it. It's pretty funny, right? So you go look it up. You can look up. You can scan the box that you get it in. Obviously, I'm just gonna show you guys a random one right here. But the calories are pretty similar on all of them. I've looked at it, and you probably see your parents, right? Grab like a full handful into like a plate, and they're just like munching on it while they're drinking their tea with like 2 tablespoons of sugar in there, right? So 30 grams of these fingers, right, is 13 grams of fat, 21 carbs, 3 grams of protein, 200 calories, just like that. Just with your normal tea and the sugar, milk, all that stuff, you're looking at like 350 calories just in tea and the snack. Or the second thing I commonly see, some sort of save, or like this kind of Indian snack you see here. This 50 grams of this, that's 14 grams of fat, 21 carbs, and 4 protein. So the macros are not the best, right? So, and you won't even feel like you're eating much. You can probably kill the whole bag, and you'll be like, I still feel kind of hungry. I can get some dinner now, right? But if you have the full bag here, I'm not gonna do the calculation, but it's 150 grams. So if you times this by 3, which is about 700 calories, and you're looking at almost like 50 grams of fat, 60 grams of carbs, 12 grams of protein. So it's just absurd the amount of calories we're ingesting without even knowing how much we're taking in. The third thing is some cookies, obviously. Parle G. I'm not gonna talk too much shit about this one because I actually like it. But I'll just give you the macros on it, right? Just awareness sake. 30 grams of this is 140 calories, 4 fat, 2 protein, 23 grams of carbs. So they're small cookies. You dip them in tea, right? Tastes amazing. I recommend it. If you haven't tried it, do try it. But if you end up eating like 20 of these cookies, which it doesn't feel like you're eating anything, you'll be already at like 700 calories, and you wouldn't even have like any nutrients in your system. So you'll be more hungry for more food. Another common one is this Punjabi cookies, right? So this one, 28 grams is 2 cookies, which is 140 calories, 6 fat, 20 grams of carbs, and 2 grams of protein. So as you see a trend in all these snacks, they're absurdly high in carbs and fats, and literally no protein and no nutrients. And even their ingredients, which I'm not even going to get into, they're pretty processed. Bunch of vegetable oils, seed oils, all that stuff in them. So this is for awareness sake. Not saying you can't enjoy these, you can't have them, but say like you're constantly struggling to lose weight. But you see all these things in your environment, and you just walk by the kitchen, and you're like, you know what? I haven't eaten anything all day. I'm just gonna grab one. Pretty bomb, I must say. And they have this like, I don't know what the science behind this, but they have this addictive personality in them. Actually, that makes no sense. But they have some sort of addictive ingredients in them, right? Which makes you keep coming back for more. One reason I know for a fact that happens is because they have no nutrients, right? So when a food doesn't have nutrients and you're hungry and you keep eating something, your body's like, yo, bro, I still need nutrients. So you just keep eating it. Your body's like, I'm still not fed because I'm not nourished. So instead of this, maybe if you ate an apple before and then you tried eating this, you'll be like, yeah, I don't actually feel hungry because I have nutrients in the system, right? Or if you're having a protein intake, you're fully nourished, you won't even crave all this food. So obviously the number one way to reduce these foods is change your environment, meaning change the stuff in your house, right? You can take it out. Obviously the stuff you have in your house, I'm not saying you throw it out. Be grateful for the food we have, but try to reduce the quantity. Every time your dad brings groceries, tell him, hey dad, can you not bring all this namkeen or all these snacks this time? Can you maybe make half of them or none at all? Can you replace these things with maybe like something like pumpkin seeds, right? I just happen to have this here, right? Or maybe something like Greek yogurt. Obviously, oh shit, I wasn't supposed to say Greek yogurt in this video. But something like Greek yogurt as a snack with some blueberries and nuts, really high in nutrients. Or adding more vegetables to all your meals, your body will feel more nourished. You won't even crave these snacks. More fruits in general, that kind of stuff, so your body is nourished, right? But this is just for awareness sake, for you guys to understand how many carbs and fats we're just having without even realizing. And you're just overconsumption, over fat gain, and you think like you don't even eat in a day. Because a lot of guys like, yo, I'll skip all the meals, bro. I only have like 1 or 2 meals in a day. But if you're snacking throughout the day on these kind of snacks, you're easily looking at like 600-700 calories without even tracking them. So this is just awareness sake. Maybe show this to your parents. Not saying any of these things are bad. You can enjoy them, but be aware. If your goal is fat loss, if your goal is health, if you're having heart issues, if you're having issues even getting up in the morning, no energy, maybe you have too much fat, right? So maybe you have to lose some. And the way you lose it is you go in some sort of energy deficit, and this could be an easy way of going into that deficit. I just stop snacking on these kind of snacks. Choose some healthier snacks. So hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know any questions, any comments, open to any suggestions for any other future videos, any questions you guys have, let me know, comment, subscribe, and let's keep getting jacked. And I'm gonna probably enjoy these with some tea right now, but still, I'm trying to get jacked, so if we're trying to get small, then you can cut these out. All right, take it easy.